is Corey Lamb. I'm a 2019 Fullerton College graduate. I'm a sociology major, and I'll be transferring to Stanford University in less than a month.
So how did you first encounter and learn about growth mindset?
I started college at Fullerton College in 2016. Not a traditional student by any means. I was 36 years old at the time, and I had been out of high school for 17 years. I needed to have some change in my life, especially financially, for the purposes of raising my daughter. So I enrolled in college, but I really had no background in education to be able to take it on. I was having a lot of anxiety. I was feeling like I made a poor decision. Thought I was completely out of my league in terms of school, plus being a recovering addict. I had pretty much convinced myself that my brain was permanently fried and that I didn't have the brain capacity to tackle this sort of academics. Luckily, I was in a reading 142 lab one day, and a teacher noticed I was having a lot of struggles with my work. She made two recommendations to me. One was to attend a mindfulness workshop to help me with some of my anxiety, and she told me that one of her colleagues was also presenting a workshop based on growth mindset, and she thought it would be beneficial to me. Me having nothing to lose and being in a situation that I put myself into, decided to take whatever advice I could get. So I went to that growth mindset workshop where I met Dr. Miguel Powers, who I'm speaking with now. The motivational hype, you can do whatever you put your mind to, but this is a little bit different. He's telling me about neuroscience, and he's telling me about neuroplasticity and how science is actually proving that the brain can change itself, that you can create new neural pathways and actually make your brain heavier, make your brain bigger, make your brain denser, and learn anything that's put in front of you with good strategies and help from others. And for someone like me, who had spent the last 17 years using drugs and alcohol and not knowing anything about school, that was the little glimmer of hope that I needed to have the confidence and the resilience to keep working on my studies. So that put me on a path of success.
What, if you were to give a short piece of advice to incoming students, what would you say?
Don't cap your own potential and challenge yourself every single day. There's a fine line between taking on way too much and taking on just enough. I'm of the firm opinion and now belief with everything that I've learned through my collegiate career that nothing amazing happens in your comfort zone. I think the grade letter A stands for anxiety, and if you have just enough anxiety and stress, that means you're challenging yourself enough not to be comfortable, and that's where the magic happens, that's where the growth happens, and that's where these incredible opportunities like I'm receiving now come out of.
Excellent. Is there anything else you'd want to say to anybody who is a new student or an ongoing student?
Try hard. This community college is a great opportunity. You've made an awesome decision to be here. You're saving money. You're in an extremely supportive environment. Fullerton College is dubbed, not by us, but we took the name as radically student-centered. That's because everyone here genuinely wants to see you succeed, and they've put in place resources to help you. The work you do here in the next 2-3 years is going to make the next 2-3 years at your next level of education that much more rewarding and probably cheaper.